Today we're going to do some hacks using muffin tins.
This one is always a winner for when you have birthday parties or outdoor picnics and you need to get your dessert fast. So I placed my muffin tins, or my muffin cups in my muffin tin. And now what I'm gonna do is scoop up just a little scoop of ice cream into each muffin cup. And then I'll go ahead and freeze it. And then the great thing about this project is then when the time comes and you're ready to grab it, you just pull it out, run out, and give everybody a cup. Or if it's a Rip Your Float, you just drop that ice cream into the Rip Your cup. Another thing I like to do with these is fill them with beverage cups. They can be Kool-Aid, water, milk, and then you can pick them up and carry them to the outdoors. Well, these are glass, so I would probably put plastic in or a different kind of cup for outdoors, but you could carry these inside and deliver glasses easily, and they're less likely to fall over than a serving tray. If you're looking for a super easy outdoor centerpiece, you can add tea lights to your muffin tin. And especially if you have like citronella, this works great for outside. And now you have yourself an easy outdoor centerpiece. This next trick is great for if you're going to be going outside and you're doing picnics. A lot of times we don't want to leave our whole container on the counter outside in the hot sun. And this way you can just put a little bit of condiments into a container. So maybe you want ketchup and mustard. Maybe you want some barbecue sauce, pickles, or maybe besides condiments, you could also do something like, if you've got your salad dressing, you could leave a little bit out there, whether it's for dipping, toppings, or your salad. And then maybe you have salad toppings like croutons and nuts, or these are dried cherries. And then all you do is leave your condiments out there, and you can simply place a spoon in them or a fork in them, and they're ready for serving, and they don't spoil your entire container. Another thing you can use it for is you fill it up with a variety of snacks, and these can be great after school snacks. They can be great to have as little snack trays next to your movie night. You can bring them with you in the car, and you've got a lovely snack tray. You can use any size muffin tin you like, but smaller ones fit better, and I'll explain why. So one thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna start by putting binder clips, some thumbtacks, thumb drives, white out, and some paper clips into this muffin tin. The great thing about this is that this can fit into your office drawer, or it can be left on the top of your desk. This next project I use all of the time. So I placed a little water in this one. Next, I'm gonna place my paint that I'm gonna be using on a project in the container cups. So the way this works is once you've got your paint in there, you use your paint, you dip it on your brush, you paint what you need, and then you go over to the water and rinse your brush out before you move on to the next paint. For this next project, I've got the paper muffin cups, and I've got a dry erase marker, but you can use any marker you want. And I'm just gonna write a number at the bottom. Now your numbers can be whatever. If you have 1 through 12 on your muffin tin, you can do 1 through 12. You can do a variety of numbers. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep numbering these, and then I'll show you what's next. Next, I place the muffin cups into the muffin pan, and it looks like this. Now what happens is you can use anything you want. You can use M&Ms, you can use goldfish crackers, you can use nuts, but basically you can create addition games or counting games or different things with your kids. So if they have math problems where you need to say something about what's 2 plus 2, they can drop the answer with a goldfish cracker. If they're younger than that, you can work on fine motor skills by picking up the goldfish cracker and having them put the right number into each cup. So they have to learn to count and pick up the numbers with their fine motor skills. There's a variety of ways you can do this project, and you can adapt it for any learning. This next project I used a lot as my kids have grown up. So I place any kind of cup you like into the muffin tin. You add your crayons to it, and then another one you add some markers to. Next, we're gonna add some pencils, and then maybe you've got some highlighters and some glue sticks and maybe some paintbrushes. And then what you've got here is your homework station. So you can leave this on your kitchen table while your kids are all working, and they can kind of grab what they need and keep going. Another great thing you can do is use them for bathroom accessories. So maybe you've got some of your makeup, maybe you've got some of your nail clippers or tweezers or your shadows or different things like that. So you can organize your makeup into these and place them into drawers as well. This next hack works so many different ways. So the first thing you can do is place the eggs into the muffin tins, and you can do a bigger pan if you like. Preheat your oven for 325 degrees, then bake it for 30 minutes, and when you pull them out, they're hard-boiled eggs. Next, you can fill your muffin tins with egg dye, and you can dye your eggs for the spring in a muffin tin as well. You can also make your deviled eggs and use this as an egg carrier. So lots of things you can do with eggs with this one easy hack. Another thing this works great for is you can put earrings, necklaces, pins, variety of jewelry into these containers and slide them into your drawers. Another great organizing hack is for your hair accessories. You can add binders, barrettes, special clips, bigger clips, smaller clips. And of course, if you have kids, there's a lot of times other items that you have too for their little hair. And so these are great to organize your hair accessories and then slide them into a drawer.